Third-seeded Seminoles taking on top-seeded North Carolina Sunday for the conference title. John Henson dressed for this one, but would only play in an emergency. David Dulkes there on the left, looking to pick up right where he left off in their first meeting. Let's take a look back to January 14th. Dulkes, career day going 8 for 10 from behind the arc for 32 points. Noles coasted to a 90-57 win that day. But on to today, and no surprise here, Dulkes doing work. He nails the three to put FSU up by 3. How about Michael Snaer? He gets in on the long-range action. FSU leads by 5. Later first half now, Dulkes still feeling it. He adds 3 more. FSU ahead 13. Next FSU played. Snaer absolutely going off. He was 3 of 3 behind the arc first half. FSU on top by 16 now. Heels struggling with a 3. 2 minutes to play. Harrison Barnes hits Carolina's first tray of the game. He led Heels with 15 points in the first half. Noles up by 9, 49-40 heading into the break. Second half action, Dulkes still shooting and hitting from long range. FSU with a 12-point lead. Carolina, though, trying to make a run. P.J. Hairston off the bench, hitting his second of back-to-back threes. FSU, though, trying to hold off Carolina. Michael Snaer with the big 3 sends the lead back to 9. Later, Carolina doing what they do best on the break. Harrison Barnes sending it home. Carolina trails 75-69. And then there's more Carolina. Kendall Marshall with a nice feed to streaking Zeller for the layup. Carolina chipping away. Lead cut to 4. Under a minute to play, lead still at 4. Carolina gets the offensive rebound, and Kendall Marshall hits the big 3. Heels down by 1 with 30 seconds to go. FSU now on the free throw line. Okara White misses the second of 2 free throws. Carolina has a chance to take the lead, but Kendall Marshall, he bricks the 3. Dulkes gets the rebound. Kendall Marshall absolutely bummed. Dulkes will go on to make both free throw shots. Carolina now, one last shot to tie the game. They give it to P.J. Hairston. He misses the 3 off the back of the rim. FSU holds on to win their first ACC tournament championship, 85-82. Snaer finishes with 18 points, Dulkes with 16. As a team, the Seminoles were 11 of 22 from three-point range. Luke Laux also had a big game for the Noles, adding 10 points and 13 assists. As for the Tar Heels, Harrison Barnes led the way with 23 points. ACC Player of the Year Tyler Zeller had 19 to go with 12 boards. And Kendall Marshall had 15 points with 9 assists.